Have you or someone you love just been arrested for domestic violence and now you're unsure what happens next? I'm attorney Kara Stein-Conaway with the Stein-Conaway Law Firm. Our firm helps people facing misdemeanor and felony domestic violence charges and other criminal cases in San Luis Obispo and Santa Barbara County Courts. Today, I want to walk you through the most common domestic violence charges in California, what they mean, the possible consequences, and how focusing on what you can control can make a real difference during this challenging time. Whether you are an innocent person accused of a crime you didn't commit, or you are a person whose conduct has harmed someone that you care about, let me walk you through what you need to know. When a domestic violence incident is reported, the police are required to investigate, and that usually means that they begin gathering evidence right away. You should anticipate that after a domestic violence accusation has been made against you, the police may ask you to provide a statement, but keep in mind, you have the right to remain silent, and you should use it. Law enforcement may try to convince you to talk, saying it's your opportunity to explain or clear things up. But even a well-meaning explanation can be misunderstood and used against you later. Whether it's in person, over the phone, by text, email, or on social media, don't say anything. If you are contacted, you can say, "I'm not going to speak with you until I speak to a lawyer." Then stop talking. Police work can sometimes be rushed, one-sided, or incomplete. Police may fail to interview key witnesses. They might leave out crucial evidence, and sometimes the police report just doesn't reflect the full truth. But that report is what gets handed to the district attorney's office. The district attorney then decides whether or not to file charges and what kind of charges to file. Although some people are arrested on charges of domestic violence as a misdemeanor, many people are arrested on charges of domestic violence as a felony. But just because you were arrested for a felony doesn't mean you'll be charged with one. In some cases, no charges are filed at all. In others, the DA may file a misdemeanor, which has far fewer consequences than a felony. But here's the key. The earlier you get a defense attorney involved, the better. Your attorney can step in, present your side of the story, share missing evidence, and if your defense attorney is involved early enough, they can advocate for the district attorney to not file charges or to file reduced charges. That's why it's so important to take action right away. At the Stein-Conaway Law Firm, we care not only about obtaining the best outcome in your legal case, we also care about you as a whole person. If you have been accused of domestic violence, you're likely feeling overwhelmed, anxious, and scared. Having those feelings is completely understandable. But one of the most helpful things you can do right now is focus on what you can control. If you are a person whose conduct has harmed someone that you care about, you may be feeling ashamed, hopeless, overwhelmed, and having those feelings is understandable. Your life does not need to be defined by your worst moment. You can create a shift so that you are leading the type of life that you can be proud to lead. And you deserve to feel supported while you do the hard work needed to live a better life on the other side of this. One of the most helpful things you can do right now is focus on what you can control. That means shifting your mindset when you're dealing with legal stress. You can't control what others think or what already happened, but you can control how you respond, how you talk to yourself, and the actions you take moving forward. Focus on small, grounded steps like getting the right legal advice, making informed decisions, getting emotional support, and practicing self-compassion. Adopting the mantra, "I focus on what I can control," won't solve everything overnight, but it can help bring greater peace during a challenging time. Thanks for watching. If you found this information useful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any more tips and advice on navigating the legal system. And if you have any questions or need further guidance, drop a comment below. My law firm team and I are here to support you through this.